by far my favorite Johto gym leader. It's Jasmine. She's the gym leader of Olivine City in the Johto region. She specializes in steel types and owns many of them. She was also the first character that specialized in a steel type that was first introduced in Gen 2. The 3 Pokemon that I decided to give to Jasmine will be based off of her gym battle, as well as the Pokemon she commonly uses. She will use the Magnet Pokemon Magnemite, the Armor Bird Pokemon Skarmory, and her ace, the Iron Snake Pokemon Steelix. For stats, Magnemite will be the fastest of the 3, with Steelix being the slowest. Magnemite will be the weakest, while Steelix is the strongest. Magnemite will be the lightest, while Steelix is the heaviest. Magnemite's moves will come out the quickest, as well as end the quickest, while Steelix have the most startup and end lag. Magnemite and Skarmory will have about the same range, while Steelix have the most range due to his size, head, and tail. None of them can wall cling or wall jump. Magnemite can't crawl, but Skarmory and Steelix can. Magnemite and Steelix jump 2 times, while Skarmory can jump 4 times. Magnemite's AAA combo will be it rotating its magnet. It can also do this endlessly. Skarmory's AAA combo will be 3 consecutive swipes with its wings. Steelix will swing his head to one side, then the other, and finally ending with a bite to the opponent. Magnemite's dash attack will be launching its magnet at the opponent. Skarmory will fly while he runs and charge the opponent with his beak/helmet. Steelix will charge the opponent with his head. Magnemite's up tilt will be it moving up a bit and spinning the screw on its head. Its side tilt will be it launching its magnet at the opponent. Its down tilt will be it sending both magnets from each side. Skarmory's up tilt will be an upward head swing. His side tilt will be a peck to the opponent, and his down tilt will be a swinging his wings in a circle. Steelix's up tilt will be a head swing. His side tilt will be him biting the opponent, and his down tilt will be him swinging his head on the ground. Magnemite's neutral air will be it sending sparks from its body. Its up air will be clapping its magnets in an upward U motion. Its front air will be it sending its closest magnet at the opponent. Its back air will be it sending its magnet at the opponent. And his down air will be it clapping its magnets in a downward U motion. Skarmory's neutral air will have him spreading his wings out like his official artwork. His upward will be him flying upward a bit and tagging with his beak. His front air will be a clap with his wings, his back air will be a swipe with his tail, and his down air will be sending his legs straight down. Steelix's neutral air will have him extending his entire body in one line. His upward will have him putting his body in an arch position. His front air will be him swinging his tail frontward towards him. His back air will be a backswing from his tail. And his down air will be a downward swing with his tail towards him. Magnemite will launch a magnet and grab the opponent and bring them towards it. Its pummel will be it sending sparks to the opponent. Its front throw will send its magnet forward and let go of the opponent. Its back throw will do this but in the other direction. Its up throw will put the opponent on its head and launch them by spinning its screw. Its down throw will be it throwing the opponent to the ground. Skarmory will grab the opponent with his claws. He will peck at the opponent for his pummel. His front throw will be him letting go with one leg and kicking the opponent with it. He will do the same thing for his back throw. His down throw will be him moving the opponent below him and striking down straight with his claws. Steelix will grab the opponent with his tail. He will squeeze them for his pummel. His front throw will have him swing his tail and launching them forward. He will do the same thing for his back throw. His up throw will have him swinging his tail upward, and his down throw will be him picking the opponent up and slumming them to the ground. This can bury foes. Magnemite's side smash will be clapping its magnets in front of it. Its up smash will be an upward clap of its magnets. And its down smash will be slamming its magnets to the ground in a downward U motion. It will also take its body to the ground. Skarmory's side smash will be a back swing with his wing. Its up smash will be an overarching head strike. His down smash will have him jump up a bit and slam his legs straight down to the ground. Steelix's side smash will be a powerful bite. His up smash will be a strong overarching head strike. And his down smash will be him picking his head and body up and slamming his head and body to the ground. Magnemite's neutral special will be Thundershock. It will send a bolt of lightning to its body, as well as slightly around it. It will be just like Pikachu and Pichu's neutral special. Its side special will be Magnet Bomb. Magnemite will send its magnets at the opponent. They will hone in on them and a red target will appear on the opponent. If they get hit by the magnets, it will explode. Magnemite's up special will be Magnet Rise. It will point its magnets down and rise up. Yellowish lines will appear below Magnemite. This special does not do any damage. Skarmory's neutral special will be Air Cutter. He'll flap his wings continuously. The wind from this attack will push opponents. The sharp things in the attack will also do damage, but they do less damage the farther away they are. His side special will be Steel Wing. Its wing will glow, and Skarmory will do a jumping leap forward and attack with his wing. Like Charizard, his up special will be Fly, but it works differently. Skarmory will travel farther and faster than Charizard. He can also move in any direction. Steelix's neutral special will be a signature move from the gym battle, Iron Tail. His tail will glow, and he will do a charged up backswing with his tail forward. His side special will be Iron Head. His head will glow, and he will do a powerful overarching head strike forward, similar to Incineroar's up tilt. His up special will be Gyro Ball. Steelix will spin extremely fast as he moves upward. This will also work like DK's up special, where you can move it from left to right if you're on the ground. Like Pokemon Trainer, the down special will just be Swap. The order will go from Magnemite to Skarmory to Steelix and back to Magnemite. And just like Pokemon Trainer, you can change which Pokemon you want to start with before the battle begins. For the final smash, unlike Pokemon Trainer's triple finish, Jasmine will have a final smash similar to K rules. The Pokemon will charge at the opponent, and if they touch them, it will take them into a cutscene. The final smash will be Amphy charging up and sending a huge burst of light and electricity outside the lighthouse that damages the opponent. Magnemite's up taunt will be moving up and down a couple of times. Its side taunt will be sending magnets out and spinning them. Its down taunt will be blinking its eyes fast a few times. Skarmory's up taunt will be him jumping up and down and flapping his wings similar to his official artwork. His side taunt will be him checking under his wing. His down taunt will be him screeching. Steelix's up taunt will be him sending his body and standing up straight like Ridley's taunt. His side taunt will be a roar. His down taunt will be him biting a couple of times. For victory animations, Jasmine will do her entrance sprite animation from Black 2 and White 2. Her second victory animation would be playing with one of her pigtails and then holding onto her bowl with her hand. Magnemite will look angry and fiercely spin his magnets and screw. Its second victory animation will be sending a bolt of lightning from the sky down towards it, like its neutral special. Skarmory's victory animation will be him screeching. His second animation will be brushing his wing off. Steelix's victory animation will be him using the move Dig. You can also see the dig lines on the ground. He'll then jump out from the ground. His second animation will be him looking up at the sky and towards the camera and boastfully roaring. Now for the ones with the trainer interacting with their Pokemon. Magnemite will get tired of floating, start to fall. Jasmine will then catch it with her hands and put it on her shoulder. Jasmine will be petting Skarmory on the neck, and Jasmine will be petting Steelix on his lowest spike area. For the default, Jasmine will be in her heart gold design, as well as the other Pokemon being in their normal colors. Jasmine's first alt will be here in her old gold design. Her Pokemon will have a dark gray hue. The second alt will have Jasmine in the colors of Whitney. Her Pokemon will have a red and pink hue. The third alt will be based off of Claire. Her Pokemon will have a blue hue. Her fourth alt will be the heart gold design, but the colors of her coat and dress are swapped. Her Pokemon will be white. Her fifth alt will have her wearing a gray version of her old gold design. Her Pokemon will be black. Her sixth alt will have her in her heart gold design and will be based off of her sprite colors where her dress looks more greenish in the game. Her Pokemon will be green. Skarmory will also have his shiny form. Her final alt will be a reference to Pokemon Gold. Her Pokemon will be a gold/orange/yellow. Steelix and Magnemite will also have their shiny forms. And that does it for Jasmine. I would just like to say I was inspired by Brawl Fans 1's series, so check him out. A link to his channel will be in the description. He just did a video on Eggman. Also, like to say that I only do these videos when I feel like it, and I don't take requests. Until then, see you guys next time.